Hello, welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen, and how are you doing today? So I had a great day the other day with my grandchildren. I got them for like almost the whole day, and man, were we busy. And man, was I exhausted at the end of the day. Like, I made them chop tomatoes for pasta. We drove around the farm just checking things out. You know, it's fall, things change. We went for a walk looking for pine needles, and my theory is I try and find the branches that have fallen off already naturally. I don't like pulling branches off the tree because, you know, you're damaging the tree. So I always do a walk to see if I can find any that have been naturally blown off. And we did find a branch at the end of the row, the last tree. We found a pretty big branch of green pine needles. So I was infusing, and I'll be infusing some other stuff. Yeah, and so yeah, we were busy, they were busy, and I was exhausted at the end of the day. And then my daughter came home, and she was like, she had gone Christmas shopping. She started Christmas shopping, you guys. Who does that? It's October. I used to do that in October. Now it's like, I'm lucky if I start in December. I'm not kidding you. Like, it's a process. It's hard. You know, have you started Christmas shopping yet? Do you have a Christmas list? Anything special on your Christmas list? I don't want anything. Same every year. Don't give me anything. But yeah, I can't believe it's almost Christmas. It is October. You know, it's going to go fast. It's going to be bum, bum, bum. And we're going to be at Christmas already. And as a soaper, of course, my Christmas soaps are actually done already and curing and sitting there waiting to be presented. And so it's actually starting to do, I'm starting to do like the January, February stuff. And so it's kind of crazy because then, you know, you're always like 2-3 months ahead of everything. Yet trying to keep up with the stuff that's, you know, coming out, like, because now I have to make my Christmas products for the website and stuff like that, you know. So it's weird. It's weird because I'm still in July, you guys. I'm still in July. It should still be July. It should not be October. Where is this month going? I don't know. But yeah, she told me she was Christmas shopping, and I just kind of went, oh, it is painful. Oh well, right? Anyways, today we're doing another soap. It's a soap and channel. I can throw soap out there whenever I want to. So this is a soap. It's a fun one. But anyway, we will talk about all that in the video. So 3 things: be kind, be forgiving, and be you. And let's go check out the Dr. Pepper soap. Okay, into our soap. And I know that I'm not supposed to call this Dr. Pepper because that's a trademark name, probably copyrighted, but you know, kind of gives them a little advertising, right? Oh well. Anyway, this is probably a soap that people would be like, how come you don't put Dr. Pepper in it? Because Dr. Pepper doesn't last long in my house. You know, and it's not something we buy very often, usually for, you know, camping and stuff like that, and the kids love Dr. Pepper. And so, you know, there is that. This is called Mr. Pepper MD. It is from Nature's Garden. I guess I could call it Mr. Pepper MD, but it's okay. To me, it's definitely Dr. Pepper, but I think I get more cherry notes out of it. You know what I'm saying? Just more of a cherry cola, which is kind of what Dr. Pepper is. You know. To me it is, not to my kids. They'd be more specific. They'd be like, no, that's not what it is, Mom, it's different. Yeah. But anyway, so for my colors, because it says it discolors very to a dark brown or brown, I use activated charcoal. I use titanium dioxide. I use a little Merlot sparkle from Brambleberry. And I leave a little bit of it plain. Okay, plain. And the first time I did this, I used these colors, and I really was expecting it to discolor, a lot. But surprisingly, it didn't. Like, the colors seemed to hold, and I don't know why exactly, but I mean, I guess it's, pretty decent thing. This is one of those fragrance oils that you cannot use it at 5%. So if you're going to make it, follow those manufacturers' guidelines. Yeah. So, what do you say? It's just no fun. It's no fun. You want all the things, you want all the scent, and, you want the scent to stick, you want it to hold, you want it to stay for as long as possible. But, as a soaper, we do know that the scent will fade eventually. Although I have had some where they're just laying around and they've been laying there for years and they still smell. I know, it's crazy. And then the ones you really want to stay, they don't stay. So it's just no fun. But anyway, for this, I just did a simple skinny drop swirl. I call it a skinny drop swirl because I don't put 2/3, 1/2 or 2/3 of the batter in, and then just do a quick drop swirl with a few colors, and there you go. I call it a skinny drop swirl because I start from the bottom and build up, and I am constantly swirling those colors in. So look at me changing the soaping terminology. Oh well. It's slang. It's soap slang. Oh, yeah. I thought this would be a fun one. I don't know when I'm going to come out. We got a ways till Christmas. Please tell me we have a ways till Christmas. It's almost scary because, you get that Christmas in July. Everybody does that. And it's just like, to me, it's like, I don't even want to think about Christmas. It can be a stressful holiday season for people. And, what are you going to do? We're going to avoid it till we absolutely can't avoid it any longer. It's a thought. So there went my hanger swirl, just to give it a good extra mix up with all the colors there. And then, plopping it on top. As you can see, it did stay fairly decent. It was nice and thick enough for a swirl. And the top is very nice and thick to just flick it across, and you get those nice, cool, soapy waves. Isn't that pretty? Ugh. Only it stayed that shiny. But in the end, we got a nice, solid block. A little overheated there, and there was not any pop in this. Like I said, I could have, but I just don't. I never do. I just make this a regular soap bar that it smells good and is bubbly and a little exfoliating. The activated charcoal is probably not a whole lot amount in there to make it exfoliating, but it might a little bit. Who knows, right? Oh, I'm just, yeah. Yep, it's been one of those days. But anyways, so look at the swirls of this. Yeah, I think it's my wire cutter. For some reason, it likes to mess up that bottom. I don't know what it is, why or anything. But the swirls, I can speak English. The swirls are really cool. I think those are some glycerin rivers in there in between, like maybe where it could have been the uncolored portion. That's what it looks like the part that was plain. Must have really, that one, to me, it shows that part, it really, made glycerin rivers. The other parts don't really, but don't forget, this is going to discolor a little bit. So I'm not giving you fragrance notes because it's Dr. Pepper. Here are the bars right after I cut them. And here are the bars when they're totally cured. Ooh, a little soda ash. But still really kind of cool. And as always, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for dropping by. I will see you next time. And God bless.